what would be great though is some sort of regulation like what we have in Japan that is reasonable, that takes into account the newness of the industry, that not all things are known, things are still evolving. It allows businesses to participate in the space without fear of what the outcome might be from the regulator. We just saw this report from the SEC that they've determined the DAO is a security, but they give us no clarity on any of the other 800 plus tokens that are out there, right? So what are we to think of those? We have to make our own individual determination, one company at a time by themselves, on each one of these coins. Do we think that this is going to be a security? And we might make different determinations. It might be a security today, and they change something with the protocol or the way they're marketing it, and it's it's not a security tomorrow, or vice versa. So it's extremely hard to keep up, extremely hard to understand all these things. And I think the regulators, in the case of the SEC specifically, the DAO token was a token on the Ethereum network. And you can turn off exchanges like Kraken. We can remove DAO from the United States users' accounts and say you can't trade that token, but that doesn't stop holders of the DAO in the United States from trading through one of the decentralized exchanges, right? And there are more and more of these appearing every day. And what do you do about that? That genie's out of the bottle, right? There's not going to be any stopping that. So I think the SEC and other regulators need to decide, do they want to have some control over the system or zero control? And if you turn off exchanges like Kraken, basically it's just going to go to a distributed exchange, and there you have zero control. So it really is going to change the paradigm. I think regulators for a while, at least in the United States, it seems like they're going to continue to tighten their grip. And in the long term, they're going to have to loosen up a lot to regain some of that control, because they're going to see that they lose it to the market.